Hi, I'm Natasha with Cosbar, and I'm here to show you how to do a beautiful glowy skin with a neutral smoky eye. So we're going to get started today using Chantecaille's Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. It's going to give you really beautiful coverage, nice and lightweight, nothing too heavy, hydration, SPF, and just make your skin look really just radiant and natural. So we're going to put it on today with the Artiste brush. And I always kind of like to start where you have the most redness, imperfections, anything like that, and just blend it out. And a little bit goes a long way, so we don't want to start off with a ton. You want to start off with a little and add more if needed. But you already have really beautiful skin, so we're really not going to have to add more. There we go. And then one of my little tips that I always like to do is just bring it down onto your neck. Our neck never sees the light of day, so just make sure that that little white spot in between your neck and your décolleté gets a little bit of color. Now that we've finished with adding just a little bit of radiance to the skin, evening it out, we're going to just do a little touch of radiance underneath the eye. And a nice little trick with this to make it look like you've got 8 hours of sleep when you only got 3 because the kiddos were up all night is start in the corner of your eye, go to the corner of your nose, and out to the corner of your eye. Create almost a triangle, and this creates a really natural highlight to the skin without having to use a lot of products. And it creates the illusion that we got a lot more sleep than we did. Do the same on the other side. And then just blend it. I'm gonna go back with that Artiste brush that I first used, and we're gonna blend our tinted moisturizer into that really beautiful lightweight brightener. That way we don't see any transition, it just flows beautifully. So I'm gonna use today the Guerlain bronzer. They're really beautiful. It's gonna give you a nice subtle like sun-kissed glow like you were just spending time on the beach. You can also use this to really contour out the rest of your face, which is beautiful. So nice fluffy brush, because you don't want to get too much color. If it's too dense, then our skin just starts to look muddy. We're going to start towards the ear, towards the temple, where you can see and feel your cheekbone. We're going to pop it right underneath. And then just start to build the color. Little on the temple, little on the forehead. And this is just lightly kind of shaping our face. A little bit on the jawline, and again on the neck. There we go. So now we have a really nice glow to the skin. My favorite trick that I don't think anyone really uses to the fullest is you can give yourself kind of a fake nose job. So it takes 5 minutes instead of $5,000. And all we have to do is we're gonna do a little bit of bronzer right down the side of your nose, both sides, right on the tip, because we don't want our nose to look like it just keeps extending down onto the lip. And once you have all that, take either your powder brush, your foundation brush, and just blend the edges. And it gives you, just shapes the nose a little bit more, makes it look a little bit straighter. So when you're taking a photo, it becomes a focal point, and it's really beautiful. Then what we're gonna do is we're using the Clé de Peau highlighter. We're gonna use a really nice fluffy brush, so the fan brush, that way, because we don't wanna pick up too much product. It's so beautiful, and it's gonna make your skin look so glowy that if you have way too much, it just starts to look like a disco ball, and nobody wants that. So you're gonna grab a little bit on the fan brush, dust off any extra, and we're gonna lightly dust that right on top of where you can see your actual cheekbone. Right on top of your brow. Same on the other side. And then a little bit right down the center of your nose. Again, that focal point, this is just gonna help to enhance that focal point. Then on the chin and our Cupid's bow. That way when you put on a lipstick, a Cupid's bow just stands out and it looks really, really beautiful.